going on, guys? It's your boy Colin back at it again with another podcast. Today I'm going to be joined by Nate and Jack, and today we're going to be discussing Family Guy.
Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now.
This episode is sponsored by Jungle Gyms, the home of the dome, a place where you can go in a man and come out a boy. Really bring back all of your childhood memories. A place where for only $4.49 you can leave with a Harry Potter butterbeer barrel tin with chewy candy. Wow, what a spot. Okay, Nate, I'll start you off today with who your favorite character is.
All right, it's hard. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of good characters too. There's a lot of real funny characters, but I think I really like Mort. He's just so funny.
Yeah.
Like you can just laugh at him all day long if you wanted to. He's just so funny.
Yep, he's a good guy.
And I think I don't want to be mean here, but Mort's wife dying, that was so funny. Like
That was a
just
funny
so
episode.
Like I feel bad, but it's just funny.
You know, tragedy is like a good part.
Yeah, tragedy. I feel like all my answers today have been about tragedy, but
It's all good. All right, well, I really like Seamus.
yeah,
Me personally.
he's pretty funny too.
He's like got all the wooden arms. And
Yeah.
like, what's that one scene you were talking about?
Oh,
It's a big joke.
they're all in the bar and they're all there and Seamus is there and he's like my she's pretty, and then everyone's like Seamus that's a table. That's funny. It's a good one. They really
All right.
hit it out of the park.
All right.
All right.
All right, Nate, I got quite the question for you.
Oh shoot.
All right, so out of the latest seasons, like probably past season 9,
Yeah.
favorite moment or episode?
I really like when Peter and Lois switched with Meg and Chris, and then Peter and Lois go to school, and
Oh, yeah,
Meg and Chris go to work, and
I remember Meg cooked a good meal in that episode.
yeah, she did, and Lois was blown away. But
Yeah.
I really like when Peter, he dresses up like a teenage girl, and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
he's like, Lois, can I go to the mall?
He's hanging out with all Meg's friends too.
Yeah, and then Lois is like, Peter, you're still an adult. It's just we're going to school. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
I just think that's so freaking funny.
That's just Peter being Peter.
That's just vintage Peter.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, good answer. All right, Nate. So, what is your favorite moment or episode from the earlier seasons of Family Guy?
So I really like the episode where it's kind of like the Titanic, and it's the Griffins, and they go on the
yeah.
Titanic, and
Yeah.
it's just funny, you know.
Yeah. Well, why you like that one?
It's just I just like it because, you know, it's like the Titanic was such a tragedy, and
Yeah.
it's awesome making fun of tragedies and whatnot.
That's true.
Yeah, yes man.
All right. So, Nate, what is your favorite episode from the later seasons?
Okay, so it's not one specific episode, but it's kind of like a series of a few. It's where Stewie. It's in the season, I think 21 or 22 maybe.
Yeah.
But it's
New.
yeah, it's like brand spanking new, like the new Disney Plus ones, where it's Stewie and it's just him and this other baby. I can't remember his name.
I think it was Carlos.
It was not Carlos. I can tell you that though.
I'm sorry.
But it's this other baby. He's like kind of fancy, and they're just.
Oh yeah. I can't remember his name, but I know
but
who you're talking about.
He can tie his shoes, and Stewie can't. And I remember they were making a big thing about it. But I remember it's just so funny because it's just two babies going at it like they're adults, but they're just little babies, and it's just so friggin' funny to me. I think.
Yeah, that's a great episode.
Oh yeah, I think I remember his name here.
Oh,
his name's Douglas.
Oh yeah, right. Like
I
Sammy.
remember, like Sammy, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just think it's so funny, like at daycare, and they make him. Douglas makes Stewie. He tries to get him to like hurt his cat.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember that. And
Yeah, that was a crazy kid.
I just think that was so funny.
All right. Well, My favorite one of new episodes is, when they meet the Simpsons.
Oh yeah, I know that.
The Griffins are driving on down through Springfield. The car breaks down.
Yeah,
They pull over to a gas station, and then they go in, get some donuts, and on their way out, their car has been janked, and it's driving down the road.
Yeah.
It's a great episode.
I like that episode too. I like the comparison of just the two families because they're two like equal families. I just think it's.
But they do have their differences.
They do.
Duff
they do.
Beer and
Duff.
the
and,
other one.
I also forget what it's called. But I know it's made at Pawtucket Brewery. I know that.
Yeah.
But I do really like it.
Yeah,
It's a good
Peter
episode.
and Homer, they have quite the fight, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They end up having that kind of fight.
Yeah. All right. So next question. What do you think one of the most classic Family Guy moments it would be?
I would say, let's say, probably like the chicken fight. I would say
Peter and the chicken.
Peter and the
Classic
chicken.
moment.
It's not even one moment. It's in probably close to 10 episodes.
Yeah.
It's just so classic. Just a big life size.
Who ends up winning that fight?
I think the chicken wins every time. I'm pretty sure. Not
No,
every
there was
time,
one
but-
time when Peter got him, but
But I do.
he survived, so he
I
didn't
can
get it.
recall the chicken winning probably most of them.
Okay. That's good. All right. I really liked all the Star Wars episodes.
Oh yeah, they do like doing stuff with Star Wars.
The remakes.
They do
It's
like doing
just
stuff
so
with Star
funny seeing
Wars.
one of my favorite series of all time recreating something as good as that. Like,
No, I know. what
pretty
you
funny.
mean.
Meg being the garbage monster.
No, that's funny. That's funny.
Now that's funny.
No, that's good.
And Stewie being Darth Vader is pretty funny.
That is really good.
All right, and I think the Cleveland Show is a pretty original gangster.
The Cleveland Show is really good too. I don't mind the Cleveland Show.
Yeah.
I think I really like the theme song. Just a classic theme song.
Yeah, give us a
classical
taste.
Theme song. So. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I'm proud to be right back in my hometown with my whole family.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just give you a little sneak peek of that.
That's pretty good. All right, guys. So as it turns out, apparently we have a new surprise guest. His name is Jack Donahue.
What's up, guys? I love Family Guy. I've seen every episode of all time.
That's what's up. All right. So first question today. What is your favorite episode of all time?
See, that's a hard question because there's a lot of episodes to choose from. But I'm going to have to go with And Then There Were Fewer, Part 1.
That's actually a great episode.
I love that episode. You know, it's like a movie.
And why do you like that one?
I like how it's like a murder mystery, you know? And all the characters are there for it. Everyone's there at the dinner. And I think Peter plays a great role.
All right, Jack. I got a question for you. Who is your favorite character of all time?
I'd say Mayor Wild West.
All right. Why do you like that guy?
You know, he only made an appearance in one episode, but I think he really hit it home for me.
Yeah. He's got that mustache too.
I think he looked friggin' awesome, and his mustache was cool. He rode horses, and he was just a cowboy.
All right. Well, so I'd have to say my favorite episode from the early seasons has to be about Quagmire's dad.
Oh, yeah, I like that episode. Like, I like that too.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about why you like that.
Yeah, I like that one's especially a favorite for me because it really sets you off guard.
I don't
like
think-
Quagmire's dad is a woman.
Yeah, I know.
It sweeps you off your.
I get that feeling too. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that sums up today's podcast. I feel like we got a lot done in this episode. It was a very productive use of time. And I'd like to thank both of my guests, Jack and Nate. Thank you for coming out, helped me today. It was a blast. Good time. And I'd like to thank all of you for listening, too. And I hope you all have a blessed day.